What we will do now, sitting upright, keeping the left hand or the right hand on the navel, on the belly, sitting upright completely, keeping the chin tucked, keeping the eyes closed. Just keep on listening and keep on following. All right. What I want from you is wherever you want to sit down, you want to sit up. I will come to the postures later on. Okay. What all postures we can work on and what are the things. I just want you to feel that change in the breathing right now. Cool. Keeping the eyes closed, I want you to just breathe normally for right now. Couple of breaths. Just settle down. Just settle down completely. As you're settling down, I want you to calm down at the same time. As you will keep on calming down, you will feel that the mind is observing now. What I want from you now is, as you're inhaling, let your belly go out slowly. And as you're exhaling, let your belly go in completely inside. Then again, breathe in, let the belly go out. Then breathe out, let the belly go in. Breathe in, let the belly go out. Have that awareness. Breathe out, let the belly go in. Now, I want you to notice that first particle of the breath, first air molecule as you're inhaling. Okay, when you inhale, feel that first particle coming in the nostril and how it is moving inside the belly. Inside, here we start. Feel that. Very slow, very relaxed, very calm. It is moving inside, pushing your belly out slowly without getting any unnecessary effort. And then as you're exhaling, just notice that first particle coming out. Very relaxed, coming out, 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 out. You can also imagine it as a thread. Just imagine as you're inhaling, a thread is going in. Longer, longer, longer. That first particle with the thread, as it is coming out, that first particle is coming out slowly, slowly, taking the thread out completely without getting any unnecessary effort. Very slowly in, very slowly out. Now you will try to control that prana without making unnecessary effort. When you're inhaling, try and see how slow you can breathe and how deeper you can breathe and for how longer you can breathe. Take that breath in, let the belly go very slow. Don't go fast. Don't go fast. Very slow. And whenever you feel like now you want to breathe out, then very slow with control again, you need to release it and stay conscious. Be aware of what is happening at the moment with the breath. Stay aware completely. Deep inhale, very slow, just being aware of everything. Very slowly you're releasing. Very slowly you're releasing. There should not be any movement anywhere in the body. When the breath is going on very slow, you will feel that mind is getting much relaxed and it is there and noticing, observing the breath going. Very slow and smooth, deep and long, as per your capacities. You're not holding it and you're not restricting it, not making any unnecessary effort. Let it flow. Feel the movement of the hand as you're inhaling and exhaling. or feel the movement of the belly. Stay focused completely there at the moment. Your mind is following the breath and is moving in and out. Try to make it longer and deeper without rushing in, keeping the face relaxed completely. Whenever you feel like exhaling, then slowly releasing, making sure that you're not making unnecessary effort. Otherwise, the next breath will get disturbed. So, you don't want that either. Very slow, very relaxed breathing going on with awareness. Your mind is there only watching the breath at the moment. Now, everyone, wherever you are, inhale together, exhale completely, very relaxed. Inhale again. This time, for 1 minute, we are again going to breathe very simple and gently. I am timing you up now. Exhale, everyone. Inhale once more. Exhale slowly. The time starts now. Just make sure you're not rushing in, you're taking your full time, keeping the bodies completely elongated and nice. Not too much movement anywhere in the body and the mind. Your mind is very relaxed and following the breath. You're completely there at the moment. No force, no resistance, very easy going in and out, being aware of the breathing. It's completely okay, whatever numbers you get. The only thing is, are you aware with the quality of the breath? Should not be sound, there should not be any sound of the breath. Very slow and gentle. Stop, very relaxed. Just keep the numbers in your mind. And with your exhalation, just slowly release. And with inhalation, slowly open your eyes. Stay relaxed completely. Wonderful. Okay. Was it improved? Right? How many? How much? Right? Did it come down a little bit? Or is it same? Or is it more? Okay. It's two less, three less for you, Nitika ji. Okay. Z, very nice. Four less for you. Three. It is same, Suchi ji? It was same, right? Yeah, that's okay. So you were doing it already, right? Hinaji, is it improved for you? Four. Rekha four. Good. And what about Varsha ji? Is it same? Two. Okay, great. So improved. One less. One less. What difference did you find in this breath and the one which you did before? Did you find the difference that this time, when the mind is aware with the body, then it is much easier for you to channelize it and control it, right? You can take the voluntary control over it, which was very involuntary and happening on its own, right? Similarly, just imagine you guys are still breathing good. Earlier breath was also fine for you, right? But imagine of a common person who is breathing 20 times, 30 times, and 40 times in a minute. Like this. What is happening there? What is happening in the car? Car is getting damaged slowly and gradually because one dysfunction in the body leads to other dysfunctions in the body, right? And breath is the first thing which gets disturbed whenever the mind is disturbed. So, whenever you see anyone around you taking so much of breath, just you can come to the point the mind is running, sprinting, not even running. The mind is sprinting like zig, 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 zig. And the faster you are going, the awareness cannot be there at all. Cannot. The moment you're going fast, the moment you do anything faster, there is no awareness. If you want to get awareness, you have to get slow. That is it. You have to get slow. Okay. Once you get slow, awareness will be there. The moment you will rush, awareness will go away. That's the only difference. Okay. So we do not need to do the things fast unnecessarily. We just need to do the things with quality and control and with awareness. If you can stay like this, you are always into parasympathetic zone, relaxed. Your mind is always relaxed. Your breath is always relaxed. Your heart will not go faster unnecessarily. Your respiration system will not have to work unnecessarily. You are saving on lot of energy for your other things, unnecessarily not utilizing those energy and then feeling lethargic all the time, right? Because body can give that energy to one thing only, isn't it? Either it will give you to do some work or it will just give you to your physiological system are only not getting fulfilled with the energy. So if your only physiological systems are only eating all the energies, when you will do the work, right? So you need to come back. This is what come back looks like. You need to come back. You need to come back with awareness that where you are. We spend like in yoga students, in yoga, we all are yoga students. We are still fortunate that we know such things. Other people don't know anything like this. Getting me? The people you are training, they don't know anything like this. People in your home also, they're not associated with yoga. They don't know anything like this, isn't it? Right? They are, and when you look at them, you are like, oh my God, how much work needs to be done, isn't it? That kind of feeling comes from within.
I
Right?
experience it every day, sir, and I'm upset
Everyone.
about it.
It is not only
I'm
you.
upset about it.
Every one of us are experiencing the same thing. The more we are aware of ourselves, then when we look at some other person, how the person is behaving, it is like, oh my God, such a long way, right? Such a long way. We can easily see there what is happening there. No awareness at all. No awareness at all. Forget about yoga and liberation and this and that. At least live. What are you doing with your life, right? You're not even breathing. No awareness is there. You're hyper all the time. What is happening with you, right? Getting me? See how much important it is. How much important it is, right? So if we just take yoga for health also, lot of scope is there. Lot of scope. Forget about spirituality. That will come, I don't know when. But if you just see the health perspective, so a lot of scope is there. And the first step is breathing. First step is breathing. If you can make someone do and follow the right breathing pattern, half of the problems of that person will go away automatically. Trust me. If your person is hyper, having high BP, having heart issues, having constipation, having diarrhea, any stomach related disorders, any kind of physiological disorders, just work on the breathing like this. You will help that person 50% there only. And now the rest of the 50%, from day one only you will get. That's what I'm saying. From day one only, once the person is aware, 50% will be gone. Now, if rest of the 50% with the practice will be gone because now the consistency is required, isn't it? Consistency of the practice is required.
Sir, awareness is like nowhere, neither while watching TV, neither while eating food, neither while doing anything. When I see people around, they just do it for the namesake. They just not aware that, okay, I'm doing it. So basic thing which is eating food is like you take time to at least enjoy the meal, whatever you eat, a bigger meal or a smaller meal. No, but you need to enjoy that meal as well so that it can benefit your health. That
True,
thing also around, I see it feels very upset.
true,
And when you tell someone कि अरे आराम से खाओ आस्ते खाओ नहीं नहीं बहुत काम है बहुत काम है बहुत काम है.
true.
So I feel very
It's okay.
upset about it.
It's okay, Suchiji. Patanjali, Maharshi Patanjali have given all the solutions already, right? He said already that, Prakriti, we know that. See, we need to understand ourselves. We cannot, because I know that, what happens. A person who is more aware gets more frustrated in the end, because he or she knows that what is happening, around. Getting me? A person who is more aware is more frustrated than the others, because now a person knows that what the hell is going on there. What is happening there? That is completely damaging. Person knows it, isn't it? And then we become more frustrated about it. Oh no, this is not the way because you're going wrong. But we can't help it. We can't help it. We can't drag that person on the mat. We can't drag that person. No, breathe like this. No, we can't. And then it will be very like the kind of situation that we need to live around those only, and they are like that, completely unaware of these things. So Patanjali said that it happens because of Prakriti. As we know, Prakriti is made up of three gunas: Sat, Raj, and Tam, right? And all three gunas are constantly changing. If they are constantly changing, how you can make it stable? You cannot. So forget about making anyone stable. And not two people or two things gunas are similar in the world. Okay? That is why the conflicts are there everywhere in the world. Because you want, like, the wives want their husband to be, same mentality, and the husband want their wife to be of the same mentality. It will never happen. Forget it. Just forget about it. It will never happen. The only way is compromise, understanding. That's what we say, mutual understanding, right? That should come from your side. You cannot expect that to come from other side. And then only the conflict you can suppress or surpass, right? So that, because you cannot make those gunas stable, you cannot. There is no way other than yoga. In yoga only you can do, in meditation and the samadhi, then you get rid of the gunas, and the prakriti is away and the purusha is there. Otherwise, till that time, there is no way. No way at all. Whatever you say, right? No way at all. You just have to compromise or get adjusted accordingly till that time. That is the way. Okay, that Maharishi Patanjali did not mention this, but commentators mentioned this point. Right? There are many more, but I don't want to get into it. Otherwise, we are away from pranayama and then meditation, and we are going into philosophy then. But philosophy is a soul of yoga, so that little bit touch should be there
You can
already.
have a one-day session on this philosophy also, if
Yeah,
required.
philosophy cannot be completed in one day. Forget about it.
Bits and pieces. थोड़ा
Philosophy is
बहुत.
philosophy is something that one topic you can keep talking about. There is no end of philosophy. Philosophy is something. It is not a practical thing. Okay, there's a mobile phone. No, it is not that. It is a different thing. Yeah, but I like to just add a little bit, related philosophy in the topics already. So that's what I'm doing, right? But yeah, later maybe someday, because I take the philosophy sessions also, but we'll see someday later. Okay, so this was your diaphragmatic breathing.